Hi, it's Nan Fat, and I'm sitting here on this afternoon at the foot of a big pine tree, feeling the vibe. Pine is a nurturing, natural, and healing tree, gentle, even though it's sleeping because it's winter. But I think it's awake enough when I pay attention and feel the energy of just content and soothing with the sound of the water in the distance. So today, I thought I would talk about being the Empress. I did a card spread for myself the other day, and my immediate future was the Empress. So I'm like, oh, okay, who doesn't want to be the Empress? You know, she's pregnant with ideas and nurturing and healing and healed and confident and intuitive, very similar to the High Priestess. But she kind of embodies the three queens in tarot. So all nurturing, all encompassing. Very confident, very spiritual, a seer. So I'm like, okay, if that's my immediate future, then I'm on the right path. So whatever I'm worrying about, I'm going to, I'm just kind of going through the steps to get where I want to be, to own the frequency, to own the confidence, to own the vibe of who I am. And so it's interesting. I can only watch myself, seriously. So this morning at Monday Morning Reset, we did our chair yoga on the body, and we did our mind, which was tapping. And what I focused on in this tapping, the emotions, I looked at, for the group, I looked at opening up the shadow self. So picturing the shadow self. So on the left was the shadow self who was nervous and, eyes down and not worthy and not confident and a little sad and a little fearful and, the unpleasant side of ourselves. We all have it. So we opened it up to really feel it. It was uncomfortable because we don't want to show that side of ourselves. We keep it well hidden, but we opened it up to really see it and to feel it and to heal it, or to heal aspects of it. And then on the right, we opened up the confident self, the High Priestess and the Emperor. Yes, you dear sweet dog. So the part of ourselves that we're really proud of and confident and acknowledging our wisdom and our gifts and walking forward, light and action and all of the good words, all the good words. So then I got us to, as our confident self, to look at our shadow side and to invite her in, to invite the other side, the shadow side in, who just wants to be seen and loved. And I got you. I got you. Come, I've got you. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. And just hugging that part of ourselves, acknowledging and tipping the chin up and looking into the eyes of the shadow side. We're okay. The imperfect meets the perfect, which turns it into I'm perfect, And as we tapped and kind of released some of that anxiety that, that as a group had, and then emphasize the good qualities, the qualities that we want to be and who we are. And I think when we acknowledge both sides, and acknowledge the confidence. So it's so easy to look at the negative side and to kind of act out a little bit or feel that we're not enough. But there's parts of us that are more than enough. So as the two unite and become one, and the group's energy became really, really high. You know, it was really cool. What a cool morning. And then we went into a guided meditation. And since it's Animal Totem Week, I took the group on a journey to meet their animal totem. And then the experiences that we had there and shared, which really for the group was having the courage to go on to the next step in their life, like owning some of the shadows and making them into light, like the words from the animal totem, the message from the animal totem for each one of us was really about courage and encouragement. We're all such amazing human beings, really, you know, and we're all learning and growing so much. And this is the year of the snake, so there's a lot of purging and changing going on. And sometimes I think we feel like we're sick or we haven't figured it out, when actually we're healing and growing and purging and feeling it backwards. So honor your good days, you know, when you're high energy and you're feeling really good. And on the lower, slower days, acknowledge them too, and maybe hug yourself, hug myself, and keep moving forward as we heal some of this heavy stuff, and purge and let it go. Let it go as we're ready to let it go, these aspects of ourselves, and become the Empress and the Emperor, you know, the highest version that we can be. Why not? Anyway, it was a good morning, and I'm just thinking about it again now, and the Empress, you know, as I own the energy of the Empress and walk confidently into my future and to places of the unknown, because I can. Anyway, I encourage you. I encourage you to come to my Monday morning resets. And I encourage you to, however you embody, you know, these lessons and the healing for yourself. You know, January we get hit with a new vibe, and everyone's kind of offset in January usually, because everyone's energy changes at the new year. And then February we're starting to figure it out. We're starting to figure it out. So by March and April, we're ready for spring, and we're ready to go. So don't be hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Heal and grow, go and glow, just because you can. Nan on the path, sitting here, connected to the nurturing energy of this big pine tree with my dog. Yeah, along the river.